That word, YouTube, we back with another video. It's your boy Ron Glow. Back with another video, man. Today's video showed that we finna react to Pooh Shiesty, most honest interview. And I'm reacting to this shit because Pooh Shiesty, man, he was one of my favorite rappers at a point in time. I ain't gonna lie, I fuck with Shiesty music hard. For sure. We gonna react to some of his old music videos too as well. And these next upcoming videos and shit. And his new music dropping too, so we gonna react to that shit too. But we finna react to this interview for now. And drop in the comment section below what else y'all want to see me react to and all type of shit, man. Follow me on all my socials. Stay tapped in. I'm going live on Twitch. Tomorrow I should be going live on Twitch. We're gonna be doing reactions, smoking, chilling, all that shit. Follow my TikTok for clips posted, all that shit, man. Let's get into this shit.
It's Pooh Shiesty. I'm here with Double XL, Big Brother. Feeling good, man. I'm feeling like, a lot of mixed feelings. Happy, same time, like excited, It's a couple different mixed feelings. Yeah, I feel like it's a lot.
Got old too, I ain't gonna lie, he got older. I think he in his mid-20s now. When he first blew up, has like 20 or 21 or some shit.
A lot of pressure, but same time, like, it's a lot of like anticipation for real, FDO, like, I had to come with this particular song because it's like the message, It fit like around a I'm back type of vibe, you know what I'm saying? The thought process on it, like, I really like was getting it together as I was in there doing my time, but I couldn't finish it because I'm getting new experiences and I'm going through new things. And so like I wrapped it up first day in the studio with everything, the whole coming home experience, and like I couldn't rap in the song on how my welcome was when I came home. Yeah, I couldn't put it in there. So I did it when I came home and everything just hit me and it came out perfect. My producer, TP, been with me from the start. His first song, my first song was his first beat. So, it's the chemistry. I said, I ain't fumble shit. The whole world been waiting on this. I can't fumble shit. The whole world been.
That's loyalty right there. How many niggas producers stick with them like that?
Been waiting on it.
Especially
you got disbelievers, then you got strong believers, Like they been counting on me. They already knew, like when people doubted, they knew, like, this little dude for real, like he who he is, so I'ma produce every time. I can't fumble it. I can't fumble. Couple dudes like that was like, help me with my whole like start and how I think and how I look at the music game. So like I mentioned Dirk in there, I mentioned Gotti in there, mentioned a couple dudes in there. With this song right here, it's like anticipate the whole like the new like revised Pooh Shiesty, like this how we coming now. It's the energy, the aggression turned up. We dropping more. We finna hit the ground running, 100%. Tour coming, like we ready to push, take back over.
That's how you gotta come though. When you get fresh out of jail.
The new me, for people who may not know, is like
a lot of rap artists and a lot of people in general, once they get out of prison, it'd be hard for them to make that adjustment. So the best thing to do is just jump head first into whatever you was doing before you got locked up. Like you was rapping, taking over the game, whatever, get back to that shit.
The new and improved, the more clean version, like the more focused Pooh Shiesty. Clearer vision, I can see clearer now. Like I got it, it's my second run. Like a second chance for real. The new energy I'm coming with, this new music, is like way more turned. Like I ain't really trying to bring nothing back, but I say like authenticity. Like we just gonna stay authentic and keep it original. A one of a kind type of like cadence and flow. Most definitely I'm gonna cater to my fans and my day one supporters, but same time, I'm gonna support the struggle. Like I'm gonna touch bases on it. Every bar I spit, you gonna be able to like, I feel that, or I went through that, or he talking about me on this song, but same time we get more versatile. We switching it up, we going big. If it's a rock song, I'm trying to do a rock song. It don't matter, like country or whatever, like we touching all bases, like we going global. My motivation for this piece of work right here was like, I'm gonna say, you know, the struggle for sure, like the doubts and the hard times, that's one. You know, like every time I feel like somebody like, you know, or I'm going through somewhere, I feel like I'm getting counted out or like losing hope. That's really motivation for me. I like the hard times or with me going in like a different type of environment in jail, like being in a hole or whatever. Like I use that as like my best type of time because I'm by myself, alone. I got all day, no distractions. So that's one. And two is new music. Like I keep up with music, like from whoever it is. Like I've been doing this my whole life, like with listening to music. So the new music, new type of flow, the younger artists, the faster ones, smarter ones, you know, they kept me going too.
Look how young that look. Like, bro, you could tell this nigga age up for sure. This nigga young, he
I was doing a lot of writing while in there, so like
it's the
I
beard.
got a lot
too.
of like notepads, notebooks, raps. Anything I can rap on, an envelope, a shot incident report, a napkin. I got raps on whatever, so, but like my first 3 years of me being in there, I had all my property. Something happened with me having to get shipped to another facility and it went missing, so-called went missing. So I did have a first day out. Before this what motivated me to be like, I can't make a first day out and I ain't got out yet, you know what I'm saying? I had to start all the way over. And I was just getting pieces of songs from her, putting it together, or however it came, but I had to get out to make this first day out, so that made me motivated too. The fan mail, I love the fan mail, especially like I told you, like with the environments it is in jail, like if I'm somewhere else more secluded, like I'm counting on that Monday through Friday to come through. It just keep me going, it just remind me of like you, him, or we love you over here and we listen to you out here, wherever it's at, UK, you know what I'm saying? Like it be hard to believe it sometimes until you really see it because of where we come from. So yeah, that kept me going. I love my fan mail. Oh yeah, I got all my fan mail. I got all of it. It go everywhere I go. See, one thing about like all my raps and things, my property that got lost, they really wasn't supposed to touch my personal papers, but they most definitely didn't touch my mail because there's no limit on how much you can have. So I got every letter from when the first person wrote me, you know, and I read all of it. I plan on doing something with it in the future, you know. Just gotta stay tuned. My relationship with God and her, it strengthened me and kept me going because like my relationship, my past relationship with him, you know, it's like I came closer with him, you know, and everything I was thinking or talking about or I prayed about, it came to the light, like right here in my face, so it made me more of a stronger, you know. And all my people prayers, all my supportive prayers, all counted, and I know it worked for sure, because things could be all bad. I'm back here, I'm back out. Got a second chance, it's a blessing. While in there,
for sure,
I never knew.
A lot of niggas don't get a second chance. A lot of niggas don't ever get a chance to make things right and do it over again. So it's for sure a blessing. I'm glad he acknowledged that too.
That I had a second chance, but I always kept faith once again, like, and I always told myself, like, you making it home, like you getting back to your people and your mama to where it counted. So I never got like caught up in politics or whatever, like, you know, everyday jail antics. I never really got caught up in it. I stayed focused, kept writing my music, stayed on the bigger picture. A lot of rappers that supported me and, you know, tapped in during them hard times. You got Lil Baby, you know, he wasn't missing a beat. Free Dirt wasn't missing a beat, you know, whatever it is he got to do. Call my people, whatever, you know. 42 Dub, Yo Gotti reached out, Gucci, of course, Don Trippin' Starlito, Coke Cash, Memphis artists, Key Glock reached out, ESTG, Rollo Rodriguez. I can go on and on. They was tapping in, just letting me know, like giving me a country reminder of that ain't what's up in there, you know. We out here with it, get back out here. Yeah, it's like another motivation, same time. Like I said, like a country reminder of what I gotta do. And you know, it's a roller coaster. It's gonna go up and down. Get nothing but bad news, bad phone calls, bad letters, and problems. So you gotta keep your head screwed on straight.
Oh, for
You
sure.
asked for more ways to create, so we
And I
made a major
think-
update. Sleeve printing is now live.
Long live Big Scott too. Long live Big Scott. I think bro passed away when Shiesty was locked up. I don't know what year that was when he passed, but I'm pretty sure Shiesty got locked up. And I think Big Scott had passed like a little bit, probably like 3 to 6 months, probably a year. I don't even know the time frame, but I know he for sure passed when Shiesty was locked up. So, man, being in prison and hearing bad news like that about one of your childhood friends, man, or any family member or anybody that you know love passing away, or you know, just bad shit, that should make your mental even worse.
A lot of good habits I picked up in there. Yeah, some I gotta tighten up some more, but you know, for sure, like working out, there's one. Never worked out before, never. But working out, there's one.
We can tell, gang.
Reading.
We can tell.
Reading, I wasn't just too much of a fan of picking up books, but I read all day long. But reading, I got my reading game up in there. Knowing how to like choose between rational and irrational decisions, you know. Just decision making and thinking before I act. Working on my temper. It's a lot of knowing how to communicate. I learned how to communicate better. It's a lot of good things, you know. If you can see the good in situations, there's always some good. Moving forward, like I was saying, like just on moving better in life, like I try like to steer away from them same type of like scenarios. It's like seeing now, like I done saw that one before. Like I done already watched that movie before. I'm already cool on it, you know what I'm saying? So I try to change on my people, places, and things, you know. Change up the way I move. I always put like the importance first, like who I am and what I got ahead of me and who I do it for and them situations to where now on my whole left side of my brain, all I can think about is, you know what I'm saying, the unfortunate or, you know what I'm saying? You get what I'm saying? But yeah, we can't go back there. It's real easy to go back. It's super, super hard to get out. So
Facts.
they just stay on my mind all the
You ain't
time.
never lying.
The hard times and the nasty food and the, you know what I'm saying? Like, I keep that, the cell, my back hurting and yeah, like, it's real. So I just stay looking forward and, you know, be conscious of everything, try to think before I do.
He was on the 2020. I knew it. Yeah, bro was locked up and he got put on that list. That's crazy too. Who else was on that list? Him, Tootsie. Who was this? Who was it? That's Ruby Rose, nigga. What the fuck? Ruby Rose do music? I'm getting off topic, gang. My fault, y'all. So it was him, 42 Dug, Tootsie, and shit. They had DDG on. DDG was on there. Where the fuck he at? I don't even see that nigga. Is that nigga right here? That is him.
I remember like getting the magazine.
Nah,
I remember
gang,
getting the magazine, you know.
I ain't gonna lie, like, no disrespect to DDG, but come on, gang. How y'all gonna put a nigga like Pooh Shiesty on a freshman list like that? Like, if that's the case, y'all could have gave him the freshman list before 2021. Because I think he already was irrelevant rapping and shit, so, but, hey.
I got like incarcerated like right after we did it, so my mind was on how I look, how I'm coming, like what the reaction was, what the people say to it, what the, you know, at the same time, I couldn't really talk, but I could get mail, so I remember like yesterday when the CO came around and slid the magazine, slid my mail under the door for the day, and I'm looking at it, and like I knew there was me on there, so I tried to give it to my seller first, like you can go and look at it. So boom, I guess somebody else on the range was looking at it too, and they were trying to ask us this, we want to see a copy, and they sent it, they still sent it. So he didn't know that it was me, so they just talking there, you know. But they was happy that I was on there, like, cause you know, they was like criticizing who all else was on there, and you know how it be, so They like, man, he deserved it. So boom, my seller would let him know, like, bro, this my selling. So it was a good reaction. I was proud. I liked it, you know. I think it was good. It's like a milestone that, you know, I checked off. And like my cipher, I really couldn't get to see it until I got out. So I'm really just now watching it. Like me and Carla just sitting down one day, we going through the ciphers and re-looking and just you know, we just reminiscing for real. My first time looking at it, like, you know, of course I felt like it's 5 years later, so I felt like I want to do it again. I wish I could have did that jump over. Like,
I know that feeling. I know that feeling hurt. Like, damn, I can't get that time. That's 5 years gone. You can't get that time back, though.
But it was good, though. It was hard, though.
But honestly speaking, though, y'all, if we being real, prison be saving a lot of rappers' lives and street niggas' lives. Like, when some niggas go to prison, it can be for a good cause, because had they been out of prison, they ass would have been dead, or they ass would have they got a longer sentence or some shit like that. Like when niggas go to prison and they get out in a short amount of time, that saved their life. I feel like.
My exercise to stay sharp in my music, like, normally I freestyle, so being incarcerated, I had to switch back over to the pad and pen, you know? And it was like, I got used to an acapella type of flow. Like, I was just telling my producer, like, I ain't did no ad-libs in so long, like, it feel funny doing it. I don't even really like, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, I normally was writing. So when I was writing, I would like write a couple of different verses to the same song. And I might just play with it and see which one fit the best or what's hard or get somebody reaction off of it. Now, like I told you, like before I was freestyling and then I had to go to writing. When I first started, I was writing, I wrote my first song. And now it's like a mix of both. Like one day I might just go in there and just freestyle, just catch it. Another day I might just write something, or all I need, it's to the point now, all I need is words. Like, I feel like if I tell you to give me some words while I rap, I feel like you'll run out of words before I mess up my rap. That's how I feel right now.
So if I give you a word right now, you want to freestyle with a little something?
Try me.
I'm just going to throw it out rock.
Rock in the sock. In jail with a lock in the sock. I can just go, you know what I'm saying? I can just go, like, give me another word.
Fireplace.
Fireplace. With this Draco, you try to run, you can't escape. Ain't no way, ain't no games, ain't no plan. I'm a man, I'm a grown man, I stand on business, aiming with precision. Glock on me, shoot till it's empty. Glock on me, shoot till it's ticking. Richard Mille, you know what I'm saying? I just can go, like, it's just a mindset thing. I took a lot of practice, though. Then you got me laughing, so if we was serious, we would have did something else. And hip-hop right now is what I'm excited about. Like, mostly, like, I like how open it is right now. You know what I'm saying? It's like, it's just so up for grabs, even though it's by default, like, you know what I'm saying? But it's up for grabs right now, and I feel like this the perfect time. Like, what a time to be a slime. That's why I always say that. A lot of people coming home, too. At first, it was just everybody getting locked up. So now it's like, got a lot of people coming home or on the way home, like, especially people that got them 10s back in the day and got, like, you know, certain amount of time, little 5s, 10s, 15s. It's like, this their time, you know, 2026 is gonna be a good year.
So it is.
Memphis rap scene right now, like, I'm proud of where it's at for sure. Like, we got it, like, and it's hard to know, like, and hold it in without everybody else knowing that, like, we got it, no brag, no boasting, you know what I'm saying? But it's lit, man. We got a lot of new artists, a lot of new talent, you know what I'm saying? Got that good food down there. You know, everybody just putting on, you know, they doing big things. This music is going crazy right now, like, we're gonna bring more of that energy, you know. We all trying to, like, keep it like Memphis, like this what we pushing, this what's gonna come first before anything. So got a lot of collaborations on the way, a lot of big ideas and a lot of big plans to do, you know. We coming hard, 9-on-1, M-Town. Back in Blood, going 8-time platinum, like
8 times?
How I
Damn, gang. I ain't gonna lie. That's expected though out of that song. 'Cause that song had the whole world at a point in time. Like, no doubt. Back in Blood, bro. 2020, nigga. That song had the whole world, bro. Like, that shit, they was playing that shit on the radio, gang. Like, there wasn't no radio station that wasn't playing that shit. Like, main radio station, but like, they was playing that shit
feel
every
to have
day,
that
bro.
accomplishment, like, it's just crazy, cause like, 8 so close to, you know what I'm saying, this platinum, like, that ain't being done every day. Like, it's a lot of people from where we from that, you know, that go far, but this right there is like, you know, that's crazy. That's a big deal right there, and made a lot of people proud, you know what I'm saying? Like, it still give hope, you know. I want something else that can be like 8 times platinum again. And it's crazy cause how this song did, like, we ain't expect it, but at the same time, we knew this was the one. And I'm coming from police, walking past, you know, big brother, Pooh Shiesty, I'm really Shiesty, or, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's just funny, like, it's good, like, that was a big point in life right there. That's a hit right there. A memory, I got a little dirt, like, from that video shoot, from the Back in Blood video shoot. It's like, that was my first time being in Chicago with him, too. So, how he move and, like, how he is around, like, his people and how they love him and, you know, how they do for him. I love that. Like, a lot of people don't know, like, this side, you know what I'm saying? Like, how it is with being, like, that deep in the trenches and the respect level is so high. It was no incidents involved, no altercations or none of that, and we, like, 150 deep out here. We so deep out here, like, it's crazy.
Was deep as hell.
So to see that and the love and how they showed me love, you know what I'm saying? How he treated me and kept me on his help and, you know, watch out. And, you know, it's just like, oh yeah, I mess with him, like, for sure. It's deep. I spoke to Dirk, but unfortunately it was like under the circumstances that where we couldn't really just talk like that, cause in a minute he'll be able to talk more, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, I reached out for him, I hit her up, told her she can ask me whatever she need, you know what I'm saying? Tell brother call me every time, like, I'm gonna pick up that phone for sure, whatever it is, you know? Yeah, talked to a couple of his partners. Motivational words I got for him while he been away, like in the same type of predicament I was just in. I know he at the beginning of his case, like way before he got his time, before he going to court, so I just want him to know, like, just stay focused, you know, keep all the distractions. His main focus right now should be like getting back out here, like, you know, stay in that book, order you some books. I recommend one called Busted by the Feds. So he need to get that book for sure, you know what I'm saying? I wrote him a letter right before I came home, like, just like basically on this topic, like, that's crazy that you asked me that question, but, you know, keep his head up, stay motivated. He got the whole world out here, like, he was just winning Grammys before he left, like, come on, get you some more Grammys, like, stay focused, like, it's easy to get caught up in there.
Everybody who walks through my doors at my restaurant, nobody will ever leave without a smile.
Nice dress. I like your flower.
Okay, so a couple words of wisdom from somebody that been in it, you know what I'm saying, and know it firsthand. That ain't what's up in there, bro. All the image and the facades and the faking and the street notoriety, that is not worth it. Ain't nothing worth leaving this and going in there. And ain't nothing worth not leaving that in there, coming back out here, you know what I'm saying? So just stay focused, man, get this money and keep working and take care of this opportunity that we got to provide for all our people. The way Gucci came home and, like, that motivated me too, because, like, you know, I took notes from that, like, how he switched it up, how he toned up, you know, got fit, got his mind healthy, like, took notes in that every way, so.
1017 not even the same either, bro. Like, Gucci had a lot of artists, a lot of talent. It's like now he got to rebuild the whole damn label from scratch, basically, because he had artists pass away. You got artists going to jail. It's like, damn, gang.
They motivated me to move how I'm moving like toward today too. So, like he showed that it can be done. Like all you got to do is want it. You got sobered up. You know what I'm saying? We got a lot of the similar traits because I realized that he woke up when he was in there. You know what I'm saying? Like he really woke up and he wasn't just in there playing or, you know, not taking it serious. Another thing he told me too was like, Shiesty, you 20 years old going to go see what I saw at 35 years old. You know, you got a head start as long as you got this out the way first, you know. Fortunately, it had to happen, but it happened, bro. It is what it is. So you got to get this out the way early. You know what I'm saying? It could have been too late for me if I wouldn't ever came out and played it right. So take advantage of that too, you know what I'm saying? So that stuck with me. CMO is the brand, you know. That's what we pushing, that's what we represent. Like you can see this, it's carved in on my face, you know. Can't miss opportunities. We taking advantage of all opportunities and, you know, we trying to be bigger and better in all aspects, you know. So like, and we focus on rebuilding like community, rebuilding like the youth, giving them a chance, show them ways that most people wouldn't show them, you know. Get them traits or jobs or scholarships, whatever it gotta be. We just like wanna help the people for sure and, you know, take advantage of all these opportunities. One word to describe me is unstoppable. Of course, cause I can't be stopped, you know what I'm saying? CBFW type shit, you know what's going on. So like that's a big word for me, you know, because it's like, it got two words in it, if you pay attention. Like it's unstopped and able, like. So I'm gonna get that tatted, I'm gonna get that hit across my belly, have Parker had Thug, like, and I'm gonna break it in half. So unstopped, I might have all like my bullet wounds and, you know what I'm saying, chains on me and, you know what I'm saying, cracking a little bit. And able, I'm gonna have my Richard Mille, my Paddock, my Rackets, you know, funk, you know what I'm saying? You just gotta stay tuned. There's always a method behind the madness, but that's my word, man, I'm unstoppable. My current position in life right now is, you know, I'm done with the inside. I'm done with halfway house. I just left the halfway house. Now I'm on an ankle bracelet. So like I said, I was like 75% free, you know what I'm saying? You know, but this all part of the plan though, you know. After this bracelet come off and I'm able to travel and get back to touring and, you know, this all part of the plan. It's just a process that, you know, you gotta trust the process. For 2026, with this music, I'm trying to like, take over on all platforms, climb back up these charts, put it back in their FaceTime 10 and keep dropping it, stay consistent and just keep putting it out there, giving the fans what they want, what they think they want. I ain't ready for this type, you know what I'm saying? But I got them though. Outside of music, of course I want to be way more business oriented and, you know, get all my buns back in my...
I mean, yeah, we ready, Shiesty, man, we ready. You know, it's been a long time since I heard like a new Pooh Shiesty song. You know, I heard his old shit, but come on, man, we ready, man. We ready to hit some new shit that you drop, man. I'm glad you back out, Shiesty. I'm glad you back out, gang. Feel me? Hopefully, bro, learn his lesson and don't go back to prison, cause you know. But yeah, man, I just hope everything all good. You feel me? And let this be a lesson, man. Anybody that's out there going through shit or whatever, your situation could be way worse, bro. So you gotta take shit like this and look at your situation like, oh well, at least I ain't go through that. Like, you know, it take a very strong mindset to go to prison and stay down and still believe you're gonna come home and all that shit. Like a lot of people ain't got that type of mindset. So that being said, just always look at your situation from another perspective and always keep your head high.